Today, I will be building my first ever minigame, perfectly fit for my theme park's Boardwalk land. And I'm not alone, because I'm going head to head with chililisoup to determine the ultimate champion of Boardwalk minigames. Now, this may not be a ride, but if this is your first time here, I'm on a mission to build every single theme park ride possible in vanilla Minecraft and place them all into one super duper theme park. Oh, why hello there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park, where today we are starting off today's episode inside of the Curse of the Nautilus attraction. This build has taken me the last 3 episodes to create, and we still got more to do. But for today's episode, I just want to make one small tweak using one of the brand new features added in 26.1. And if you didn't know, you can feed a golden dandelion to any baby mob. So see this little baby chick here? He's never gonna grow up. He's gonna be a baby chick forever, ain't that right, Mr. Chicken? We also got some brand new bunnies. Look at this guy, he's such a cutie. And you can even make a little baby bunny as well. Why are you inside of her? Get out. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at them hopping along. But rabbits and chickens are not what this build is about. This build is about Nautilus. And the Nautilus were not left out in this update. We have a baby Nautilus. Oh my gosh, look at that little cutie just swimming around. Oh, look, my little cutie little guy. And he's going to be a perfect addition to our ride, as we can replace one of these Nautilus with the baby. And I'm thinking it would probably fit well with its parent in the pink house, as probably the first Nautilus you see. So close your eyes, children. I'm just gonna take that lead, take my little baby Nautilus, and lead it right back where the old one was. Oh yeah, and don't forget to feed it the golden dandelion. And now it will be a baby forever. And now we can call this ride project done for now, because I need a break. I'm sick of working on rides, you guys. I want to do something new for a change. And that something new is going to be on the boardwalk in this little gap here, in between Fly a Swine and this one, Piggy Pig Roundup. Now, what is Piggy Pig Roundup, you may ask? Well, it's a brand new minigame built by yours truly, chililisoup. Well, I guess yours truly would not be chililisoup. It would probably be me, wouldn't it? We are going to compete with chililisoup to see who can make the best boardwalk minigame. And my minigame is going to go right in this gap here. And at the end of today's episode, we are going to play both of the minigames, and you guys will have to vote for who you think made the better game. But let's head right inside of Piggy Pig Roundup, because I have not played this game yet. And I won't. Not until the end of today's episode, when both of the games are done. But let's just get a little bit of a sneak peek here. We see we have a drop crane. This one must start the game. Tickets. Okay, we'll get some tickets from playing this one. And a counting lights. Interesting. Lots of scaffolding and redstone mechanics going on there. What's this over here? Employees only. You know how bad I want to go in there, right? Let's just take a little peek. How about that? Okay, some stairs, some redstone, empty alarm, manual flush. You know what? I don't belong here. Let's get out. And on the side of the Piggy Pig Roundup building might just be my new favorite ride in the theme park. Take a look at this bad boy. Ho, ho, ho. Melvin Dew over here, charging $1 for the ride of your life.
Melvin Dew?
Whee! Wee-hoo! I'm having so much fun. But that is about all I'm going to show you for now. We will come back at the end of the episode. Let's get started on our minigame. Now, when I was brainstorming for what kind of minigame I should make, the first thing and the thing that kept coming back to my mind was some kind of shooting game. Then I thought of this idea of having minecarts going back and forth that you can shoot, and they can be on hoppers so that when you shoot them, they can get collected by the hoppers and earn you points. But then I was thinking about how could I even theme that to fit in the boardwalk area? I kept thinking that minecarts have way more of a Western shooting gallery type of vibe. But then I had an epiphany. Let's make the minecarts go on a roller coaster. This is a little bit of a prototype I built. All of these rails are on top of hoppers so that wherever you shoot the minecart from, it will drop into a hopper. This is one roller coaster of a few that we can build going back farther and farther into the game, and we can have the minecarts going out at random intervals so we can shoot them if your timing is right. But when the minecart gets picked up by a hopper, they're all going to flood into this back hopper, and they're all going to go into this dropper. And whenever a cart is in this dropper, it's going to set off this comparator, setting a signal to go through this repeater all the way around and powering the dropper. But when it does that, it also triggers this dropper. And this dropper had 64 white concrete in there, and one of them got shot out because one minecart went through the system. So if I put 5 minecarts through the system, it should have 6 white concrete in this barrel. Perfect. And that's how we're going to keep score. So every time you shoot a minecart, it's going to go into the dropper and count a point into this barrel. But how are we going to get minecarts onto the rails? Well, take a look over here where you can just have a dispenser facing into a rail, where if it gets powered, it will get placed on the rail and head around the track. But then I want this to be powered at random intervals, so I made this little randomizer, which has 4 different items in it, 3 blocks and 1 wooden shovel. And every time this gets powered, it's going to shoot out one of the 4 items, and if that item happens to be the wooden shovel, it will power the dispenser. So then I hooked this system up to a wonderful Etho hopper clock, which can be turned on and off with this lever. So when the game starts, it will turn on the hopper clock. It only has 2 items in there, so it's very fast, and it's going to keep triggering the randomizer, so every once in a while this is going to get powered. And you may be surprised to know that I did all of this redstone all on my own, in my own brain. Congratulations to me. We'll see if it actually ends up working in the final design, and I may have a few more tricks up my sleeve, so how about we get started on the minigame? Okay, it's everyone's favorite part of the video where we actually start building, starting with our red roller coaster, and then our orange roller coaster, and then our yellow roller coaster way in the back. All of them all on top of hoppers. Got the walls done with some packed ice, some little mountains made of moss, and then worked on the roof with some lattice formations, and then it was time to light up the entire build. Ooh, look at that beautiful sun in the background. Oh, well, would you take a look at these beautiful roller coasters behind me? Oh my gosh, just looking at it is a great time. As you can see, we have 3 distinct roller coasters. The red one, which is kind of like the end or a steady part of the roller coaster. The orange one, which has a prominent loop-de-loop in the center. And then way in the far back, we have the yellow one, which is supposed to be like a lift hill for the ride. So technically this could all be included in one ride that goes to the yellow, then around to the orange, down to the loop, back around, and connects back to the red. But it's much more fun when they all have their own distinct color, and I even used those colors up here for an awning. And then I imagine that this awning is going to be able to close up when the park closes at the end of the night. I had to design each of the roller coasters a specific way so that every single one can have hoppers underneath every single one of these rails. So the only way to power a powered rail would be to use a block with a lever on it, so it doesn't lock the hopper, but it still powers the rail. So hopefully the 2 blocks that I use for that aren't too big of a problem. The loop one has a special part of the rail because it's going to come down from the top and try to go up the loop, but since we can't do upside down rails in Minecraft, it's going to hit a block and go back around and through the rest of the coaster. And then the yellow one is very simple. It just goes all the way up and then drops down on the other side. But how about we give each of the little roller coasters a test? So starting with the red one, the cart's going to come from this side, go up the top, down the entire thing, and park at the end. It goes pretty slow there. So hopefully this one will be pretty easy for people to get. And then I want the orange one to be a little bit harder. It's going to come in from this side, and let's take a look. So I have a lot of powered rails on this one to make the cart go very fast, but there is still time, especially when it loops back on itself, to hit the cart. And then finally, this one's just going to be the hardest of them all, only because of its distance. Because all the cart does is go up in a straight line relatively quickly. I bet with this new and improved wall, I can make it go up even slower than that. Let's see, will this work? Oh, it just barely doesn't. How about this? Boom, boom, boom. Very nice, and I can't wait to see it all in action all at once on my screen. I want each one to have a cart on it at the same time. I think that would be a cool shot. But for now, I want to get to work on making this game, well, work. Over the top here, I have the original design, and we have made the roller coaster, so we can scratch this off as an item on our to-do list. Boop. And now I think I'm going to skip this system and first build this system to shoot the minecarts onto the rails. Just below the surface is where all of the redstone is going to be. Now let's get stoning. So I've brought the entrance and exit to the red roller coaster down below the areas. So this is going to be the in and this one's going to be the out. And to connect up the in, all I have to do is bring over our little randomizer over here and connect it up to the rails. So this dispenser full of minecarts is going to shoot a cart onto this rail and hopefully send it along the coaster. Let's just give it a test. Cart should dispense, go along the rail, and end up on the other side. Oh, yay, there it is. And then all we have to do is hook it up to the motor of the machine, a hopper clock. There we go. And then all we have to do is turn it on, and it should start sending minecarts along the rail. Oh, yes, there we go. 2 in a row. Uh-oh. We gotta make sure that's not a problem. There we go. There's another one. It's a pretty decent speed. I might want to speed up the end a bit. They are a little bit slow. Oh, there's another one. Kind of took a little bit of a while for that one, but with the other two going, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's get... Oh, wow. That's crazy. Let's get rid of all these carts. Of course, they're going to be destroyed, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now we, of course, have to make a way to break the minecarts that were unsuccessfully shot. Or not shot at all. You know, they were not successful. You don't get points for these ones. If I put a hopper here with a rail on top and then a cactus to the side, is the minecart always going to end up in the hopper? Let's give this a try. There we go. And it's in the hopper. Now let's try that like 10 more times to see if it ends up working every time. Alright, that's 9 carts, so we should have 9 carts in the barrel. That is 7 carts. And there's the other 2. Okay, I sent them out very fast, so hopefully that doesn't happen when it's actually working. You know what? Just in case it makes any difference, I'm going to change these all to powered rails. That way they can get destroyed much quicker. So that is the loser barrel, and all of the carts that are shot should end up in this barrel. We'll call it the winner barrel. And you know what? Actually, I think this system should just recycle right back into this dropper. So maybe we'll have the cart come all the way back around and recycle itself. Alright, there we go. The minecart just comes out of the dispenser, goes all the way around, gets hit by the cactus, and put back into the dispenser to go around again. So it's not scoring yet, but I think it's good enough to give it an actual test. Oh, come on. No. Dang it, I missed him. Come on. Come on. No. Dang it, this is harder than it looks. Oh my gosh, this is supposed to be the easy one. Oh, good thing it goes slow at the end there, I think. Oh no, I suck at my own minigame. Okay, I think I got 1 point. Come on. Come on. Yes, that was good. Come on. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it. All right, that's enough playing around. Let's do the same thing on the other 2 coasters. Alrighty, tighty. We got this build working. Let's just hit the button and let's watch them go. Come on, minecarts. I want to see you moving. Yes, there they go. Holy smokes. So if we put ourselves into survival mode, this game should be fully functional. Well, not the scoring system and everything else, but like this part. Come on, get an orange one. Yep, can I get a yellow one? Can I get a yellow one? Oh, I missed the yellow one just barely. Boom, boom. Yellow. Oh, come on now. Come on, yellow. Yes, I got him. So yes, I want to do some minor tweaks to the amount of carts that come through, the timings on all of them, and with the system I set up, all it is the same system, just 3 times over. So each one, I can change the amount of items in the hopper clock to make it slower or faster, and change the amount of other blocks besides the wood shovel to decide how often it should actually be shooting a minecart. And that is for each individual track. And then what I'm thinking is have the red one be worth 1 point, orange be worth 2 points, and yellow be worth a cool 3 points. And to do that, it's time to move to step 3, which is the scoring system. The minecarts that get scored will make it into the dispenser, and each one will be counted as a ticket. So that part should be pretty simple. We just have to find the barrels of the scored carts, count them up, and send the carts back into the system to be reused. And then we have to take all of the points and bring them to the front where we will put them in a barrel for the player to get. And then we have to make a way for the player to get a bow and arrow, get set into survival mode, and then hopefully I can find out a way to make the bow get taken out of your inventory when you're not within the distance of the game. Because if one day I ever want to make this into a public server, I don't want people to come around here and start shooting up Mr. Melvin Dew. We wouldn't want to have that, would we? All right, I'll let you go this time. Oh yeah, and all the start button is just some buttons that go to a T flip-flop, turning the system on by just triggering all of the hopper clocks to start, and then back off when you hit the button again. And obviously I want this to be on a set time, so I'll have to do that as well. So it's time to do a little bit more finishing touches on the redstone, and then I'll be back to finish up the exterior. But we're getting there very, very quickly. Oh boy, I've done a redstone, and the entire game should be completely functional on the spaghetti side of things. You know, this is completely optic stone. That means it's not perfect, but it works. And that's what matters, really. Chili helped me with a couple small things, like this little dropper Vader was really weird to get working. I had to do this weird mechanism thing that Chili did for me. Yeah, the other design didn't work for this. There's this 3 tall guy, but this will work. And this is just to bring all of the tickets from all of the different chains all into the same spot and deposit them into this barrel up here. And I made each coaster worth 1, 2, and 3 points by just putting different amount of ticket droppers. So this one has 1, the orange one in the middle has 2, and the yellow one in the back has 3. So now if I hit this button, it's going to trigger 3 command blocks, put me in adventure mode, give me a bow and 64 arrows, and it should start displaying minecarts. And this should be a 60-second long game. I have a 60-second timer going using a hopper clock. So after 60 seconds, it will stop dispensing minecarts, and every time I hit a minecart, it should put tickets into the barrel beside me. So I hit 1 red cart, so I should have 1 ticket in here. Perfect. Another one. All right, so we should have another ticket. 3 tickets. Oh, I want to hit at least a yellow or an orange one. Why do I suck at this game? This game is very difficult. Come on now. And I think it's over. Dang it. Only 3 points. That's pathetic. But we will do another round on this and hopefully get some more points after we completely finish it. There's a few more things I would like to do. First of all, I want a cool sign. I don't know what I'm going to call this game, but I want a cool sign for it. I also want to add some lush greenery, maybe some trees, some bushes down in here, lots of grass in each of these layers to add a little bit more depth and see how much more finicking around I can do. The actual building part should be done. I did a little bit of cleanup here at the top. It's alright. It's not the best build I've ever made, but it's a fun game. And that's what matters here, right? So let's do our finishing touches, and then we will do one last game of our game, and then we can finally try Piggy Pig Roundup. Ho ho ho, I am so excited, and I just cannot hide it. Alright, we're going very basic here, building some trees out of fences and leaves, some bushes on the ground, and finishing it off with some grass. Ooh, baby, take a look at the brand new Pop a Cart minigame. It's so lush and beautiful in there. I redid the exterior. This wonderful sign is made with no other than Big Sign Rider, and it's on some backward shelves connected up to the roof with some fence post. And the cool thing is this only works in very certain scenarios because these don't actually touch each other, but because from the ground you can't go past this wall, it actually looks like it connects perfectly. And now I can finally say that Pop-A Cart is complete. Now how about we finally do the fun part and give these games a play. What the heck? You're just over here riding Melvin Dew.
You do, as Melvin do.
The most fun ride in the park. You must have a lot of dollars. Did you run out of money?
I didn't know it costed money.
Oh. Do you want to play some games?
I love to play games.
All right, come on over here. Let's play Pop-A Cart. Very first of all, we'll both take a turn. All right, I'll go first to show you how it's done. And we can see who gets more points. It'll be in the barrel at the end, all right?
Alrighty.
Here we go. Fun sounds. Here we go. Oh. There's so much to look at. Oh my gosh. That binging you hear is meaning not getting points.
I love sounds.
It's fun to have sounds. Oh, it's still going. I thought it was over. Oh, goodness gracious. Alrighty, how did I do? 16 points. Very nice, very nice. Have you played this game before?
I have not.
Oh, wow, good luck. It's harder than it looks.
Well, maybe I can get 16. That'd be nice.
Yeah, try to beat 16. That's the score to get. I didn't get any yellow ones. And those are worth the 3 points. Orange is 2 points and red is 1.
Oh, they're worth different points. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm lagging. That's not good.
That's not a good advantage. Uh-oh, you're not getting any cards. Some of it is luck of the draw because it's all just random when the cards are going to shoot out. So there's possibility you just get no cards.
That's funny, but it keeps you playing. You say, oh, if I just get one more lucky run, I'll beat it.
Right. Them yellows are hard.
Yeah. That was not good.
How did you do? How did you do? 13!
13.
1 yellow and you would have had 16.
Those yellows are hard, though.
They are very hard. I've gotten them a couple times, but they're for pros.
Well, dang, that's a good game.
Well, thank you so much. I'm so excited to play your game. I haven't played it yet, and I've been staring at it for the past month.
Oh, well, you better get ready.
Alrighty.
Here's Piggy Pig Roundup. Gotta round up your piggy pigs.
I'm ready to round up some pigs.
Here, I'll go first.
Alright, I'm gonna see how it's done.
The pigs come up, and you're given a crane that can collect them.
Oh my goodness, he just popped up! Oh, the sounds are so good! Oh, how do you get that one in the corner? That's gonna be a difficult one.
Yeah, that one is really hard.
Oh wow, you got him! Oh, that pig just jumped right off. I wonder if you can get a twofer.
You can, and if you're falling behind, you have to go for twofers to try to catch up.
Oh, that one was almost a twofer.
The pig that comes up the same time that your boat goes across, you can't pick that one up. There's some kind of delay from when it gets out of a minecart before it can be picked up again.
Oh, okay, so you have to give him a second to sit there.
Yeah, I haven't played this in a long time. That was not a good run.
Well, that might be good for me then. How'd you do?
Yeah,
12. That's good. I like that it's similar to the points that you get on the pop cart, so that way the tickets are still worth around the same amount.
yeah, I think on this one, a perfect game gives you maybe 18.
Okay, alrighty. I'm gonna give it a try.
Well, good luck.
Here we go, here we go. Oh! Okay, I got one, I got one. Oh! Doing the early ones are so difficult. Oh, there we go, the twofer!
Nice.
They were set up right for it. Oh, another one! Oh my goodness, I'm doing pretty good. Oh my gosh!
That's crazy.
I might just be getting really lucky here. Oh.
Yeah, you probably have me. This is really good.
And another one right at the end. Heck yeah. 14. Just barely beat you.
Well, dang, you beat me at my own game.
Should have been practicing.
I was practicing a lot, like a month ago.
Yeah, sorry it took so long. Well, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for building a game for my theme park. I am very excited that there's 2 Boardwalk mini games now.
Well, yeah, thanks for letting me do it. This was a lot of fun to build, actually.
Good. I'm glad you had fun. Now it's up to the viewers to decide who built the better mini game. Another thank you to Chili for building this amazing minigame for the Boardwalk. It is so much fun to play, and it's such a good addition to the theme park. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. And make sure you show your love for Chili down in the comments because she put a whole lot of effort into this minigame. Look at all of this redstone complexity-ness. It's amazing, and it's a whole lot more than I did over here. But now it is time for the time you have all been waiting for, to name the ultimate champion of Boardwalk minigames. If you think Chili built the better game, comment Pig somewhere in your comments. You can do the whole name, Piggy Pig Roundup. Just put Pig somewhere in a comment below, and your vote will be casted for Chili. And if you think I built the better minigame, comment Cart somewhere in your comments, and that will cast your vote for me. But before you vote, I want y'all to take this seriously, okay? And give Chili a chance, alright? I know there's bias here. Vote fairly, and we will find out who the winner is in the next episode. And of course, the winner will receive this amazing trophy and the title of Ultimate Boardwalk Minigame Champion. And you watched to the end of today's video, so if you enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and watch another one after this one. I hope you all have a wonderful and amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Later!